Talk to me.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you're watching this. My name is Brandon Aries, and welcome to The Sanctuary. My girlfriend and I have been on an A24 film wave lately, and the other day we saw X, which had the man himself, aka Kid Cudi, aka King Wizard, and that was a good thrill. Then we saw one of the newer A24 films, Talk to Me, a film directed by the Philippou brothers. Philippou? Philippou, a film directed by the Philippou brothers, aka Raka Raka on YouTube. So many people were against this movie, all just because it was by two YouTubers directing a movie. Watch it, give them their flowers, and shut up. Our friends have this weird, creepy hand that they discovered can be a gateway to talk to spirits. That is, until one person goes too far, everything falls off the rails, and it all unleashes a fury of chaos. Talk to me more like talk to the hand, am I right? Stop it! The pacing of this movie in just a few words. Strategic crawling. Think of a lion stalking its prey. It's slowly inching and crawling, and once the opportunity is right, he pounces. Out of nowhere, you, the viewer, are in the pit of fear, just like the characters on screen, not knowing what's going to happen next. I can definitely say that there were a few times where my jaw dropped at what was happening in front of me. The atmosphere at times caters really well to the story, as it brings in some uneasy lighting and really dark scenes where you're trying to just peek at what's going on. The actors all bring something different to the table. None of them feel too cliche, and they all have unique outlooks as to the cursed hand and what to do with it, as well as the toll that it takes on everybody. Some harder than others. For what they lack in gore, they make up in unnerving and suspenseful energy that when something happens, it almost makes you want to scream out, trying to intervene into what's going on. I mean, there is that one scene with the eyeball, we'll say that. One thing I don't like is that I wish we got to learn more about the focus of the film. The hand. We still don't really know where it came from other than it was just from a medium. We still don't know how it was made, if that psychic medium had made that or it came elsewhere. How many spirits could be in that hand, as one of the characters said that it's different for every interaction. You could build a prequel with this, with the creation of the hand, and have some more depth that way as to the origin. But I mean, Hollywood's too busy saturating old stuff, so do whatever you want. The ending really threw me for a whirl, okay? Not out of confusion, but because of how well it worked and how they did it. Complete full circle, and the experience of it was crazy because I remember sitting there and being like, wait, what? Wait for it. Oh! Then it ends and you're like, damn. The horror trope has been recently tiring out a lot of people, but Talk to Me feels like an original breath of fresh air. Sure, there are some typical horror cliches, but the spin and originality breathe the story, or should I say, speak this story into the 21st century. Get it? Because speak is another word for talk? Who gives me this microphone? Talk to Me has exactly what I've been asking for from Hollywood. It has originality. It has its own ideas. It's not just taking off of old things and just going copy and paste. It's doing something different. It's adding its own spin. I want films to be authentic and different, not formulaic and constant. You take the time, you're going to make something good. But that's all I have for Talk to Me. Let me know if you've seen it. Comment down below what you thought. Any theories that you might have? If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to drop a like. It's always so much appreciated here in the Sanctuary. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button. And next to that is a notification bell for every week this Lover Boy pops up in your feed. And in case we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace.